make something sweet and simple, okay? Gotta have that hit of coffee. Okay, I'm preparing my supper for tonight, for when I go to work. Okay, it's gonna be quick, simple, easy stuff. I have some leftover rice. What I did was I scrambled an egg. I didn't cook it, I just put it in here. I coated it, all the rice got coated with the egg, which is good for making. I'm going to try it again, fried rice. And I have my garlic and my chopped onions. Okay, my grill is warming up to cook pork loin barbecue. It's a Korean barbecue sauce I use. I marinate it. I get home from work at night and I throw it together and I let it marinate during the night till I get up the next day. So it works out pretty good if I got to marinate something. We're going to fire this up. And of course we got to use a little sesame oil. Sesame oil. Okay, that's warming up. We're going to throw one of these in there. See, when it starts sizzling, we'll be all set to rock and roll. My grill is heating up. I don't need it on high, too high right now. And my oil looks like it's doing good. Yep, we're going to put the garlic in. Okay, that's approximately 3/4 of a clove, of a big one. I guess they call them a clove. And I'm not going to fry that for too long. Just a dab more oil. Yes. Gotta have that garlic in there. Crank that up just a tiny bit. I'm going to put the onions in. And I make sure that all gets coated. Pinch more oil. Fried rice, I have trouble making. I don't know why. What I do is I cook my rice a couple days ahead of time. I let it sit in the refrigerator. And I take it out to get room temperature. Usually a few hours before I'm going to cook it. Takes time because everything works better in room temperature. My onions are almost there. Gonna let that simmer. The grill temp is getting up. We're gonna come up a little bit more. I raise it gently. I use a Korean barbecue sauce for chicken or for pork. It's simple to use. I don't have to mix too much. It's pretty much already mixed. It's a lazy man's way, but hey, you know, when I want to taste something different, I do it up like that. know you're saying oil, oil, but watch what happens. Okay, my onions are getting translucent, which is a good sign. I did something right. Okay, so my garlic's just turning again. Okay, we're going to put the rice in. Okay, mix it just a little bit in case any of the fluids came up to rise. Okay, I'm going to let that steam off a little bit. That's going to start getting warm and producing steam. It's going to steam off. Meanwhile, I'll get my results of what I'm looking for. I don't want to mix it too much at this point. I just want to keep turning it. I'm going to add a little sesame. Sesame. Scoop that to the middle. Okay, I'm going to keep moving this for a little while. Okay? We're going to move this and move it and move it. Okay, my oven's about 350. It's getting there. Oh, my glove's burning, huh? That puts off some serious heat, huh? Okay, almost ready for that. Now we're producing steam. It's getting rid of the water, dissipating it. That's what I want. Okay, I think we're almost there with the rice. I got my oven up in temp as what I'm looking for. Okay. And we'll now put some barbecue on. That's a little too cooked. I don't want that. Okay. My error. Okay. That happens. As long as we can correct it. Okay. Lower that a little. low salt soy sauce. Low sodium. The wok is still going to cook. You know what? I'm going to use my tongs here. That wood gets pretty hot sometimes. Yes, I did oil my grill. We got a low heat going now. This is at a low simmer, just to keep it warm. We all know woks cook even when they're taken off the pot, off the fire, I'm sorry. They still cook. Let that work its way. Okay, and we're going to have a hit of this. We'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, we're back. So let's move this rice around a little bit. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good, we're good. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do with this at this time is I'm going to cover it just to keep it warm. The fire's off, and I think it's time to turn our barbecues. Yep. Keep them turning. I like them just a little bit charred. Not much. Just a little charred goes a long way. And we're going to let that one cook a little more on that side. Okay, now we're going to baste it a little more. More basting. I want that to dry up. Keep them moist, keep them wet. And that's going to be good. That's going to come out so good. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh. I can taste it now. Okay? It's getting warm out. It was cool out earlier. So, we'll be back in just a wee bit. Okay, pretty soon we're going to plate these. Okay, let's check on our beef. We know our rice is done. I mean our pork. Oh yeah. Oh my God. These are done. Oh Lord. Let me just turn that, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Super. Didn't take long to do. No, not at all. Yep. Perfect. Okay. You know what? We'll just let those sit there for a little bit. We'll scoop the rice on, and we'll get that going, okay? Yeah, it's getting that time of the year. The flies are coming out. And that's weird because we're entering our winter time here, and the flies are coming out. I just can't figure it out. But that's all right. This is the desert. I don't blame them for not coming out in the summertime. It's sweltering hot. This is going to look funny when I plate it, but don't worry about it. This I'm going to put here because we're going to try this out. Come on, fly, get out of here. I might as well take that one off too. Put that aside. I'm going to shut the grill. And we'll rearrange it a little bit, make it look a little bit cooler, I guess you could say. And there you have it. Korean barbecue pork using the original Korean barbecue sauce. It's made for chicken and pork. It's a marinade, and you just baste it a little bit during cooking. I use a medium-high heat. Okay, and my fried rice is in the middle, and that's my quick supper for tonight. Yes, it looks mighty good, and we're going to try a piece here. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Excuse my manners. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. Oh my God. Thank you for watching my show. Korean barbecue pork with fried rice in the middle. Delicious. Oh my God. Came out so good. Thank you.